back to 13 News Now at noon. As we wrap up the end of the month, we're highlighting one last market that you can take advantage of this summer. Joining us to represent the Kings Grant Farmers Market is Megan Riggs. Megan, thank you so much for joining me.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, talk to me about the farmers market. Talk to me about what's available and how you kind of get involved.
Yeah, so the farmers market is amazing. I do pretty much all of them, but yeah, so we're talking about the Kings Grant one that started in 2015, and it is just, it's an experience. I mean, people look forward to it every week. They get their local goods. It's a vibe.
And talk to me about the experience. You know, what can people expect when they show up? Everyone's just a little bit different. So walk me through kind of like their day at a glance when they show up.
Yeah, so Kings Grant is really different than a lot of the other farmers markets because it's on a Thursday night. It's from 4 to 7, and it's like the entire community comes out for it. It's like their event of the week. So they bring their kids, there's fun activities, there's live music. Sometimes there's like, I don't know, tie-dyeing, food trucks. It's just awesome.
That is so cool. And talk to me about, you know, we were just talking about what we have on the desk here. Vendors, they really grow when they start kind of at a farmer's market, especially this farmer's market. Tell me your story that we were just talking about.
Yeah, so Lori Golding Zontini, she does the Kings Grant Farmers Market, Old Beach and Ghent, but I met her at Why Not Wednesdays. I had just started a juice business, and by that I mean it was like my first time juicing. And she told me about the farmers markets, helped me get started, and now, you know, launched a product that's in Whole Foods, over 200 stores.
Yeah, this is the product. It's Crunchy Hydration, so this is your product, and all because you kind of got in contact with the farmers market. Now you have a full-blown business that you're a CEO of.
I mean, I don't know that we would have survived the pandemic. I mean, it started right before COVID, the business, and then because of the support of the local community and the farmers markets, like, we're here today.
And this farmers market especially is doing something really special for the community in the coming month. Talk to me about that.
So I think it's June 15th, 16th, 17th. So the Kings Grant Farmers Market, Ghent and Old Beach is the 5th annual food drive. So last year we got over 1,000 pounds in a few hours. So.
And so there's definitely a goal to either get that again or overdo it this time.
Yeah, maybe double.
So what do people need to know if they want to come out to that? Do they need to just bring something with them, or?
Yeah, ideally non-perishable food, canned food, whatever. I mean, whatever you can bring and donate is helpful. And if you don't have, you know, food to bring, you could donate money. Anything helps.
Awesome. And my last question is, you know, we have a bunch of different farmers markets out there, and they're all so great.
Yeah.
What makes this one just so special?
I mean, I love it. My brother and my parents live in Kings Grant. It's a true community. Like, you see everyone there. Like, for example, with my business, I said I needed a van I was like, I'm looking for an old school VW. And someone at the farmer's market was like, let's walk across the street to my house, and then I ended up buying their van. Like, it's just such a cool community.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
And if you want more information on this farmers market or any of the other ones we've featured, you can head to our website. That's 13newsnow.com. We'll be back with more news, weather, and an update on your travel for this holiday coming up in just minutes.